Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. Last week, Tsunami week for the G2 HQ. If you remember on Patreon, you get monthly shipments. Yes, that's a thing in the yo-yo world. It's the best thing ever. Every month you get a yo-yo, and you don't have to worry about drops. But Tsunami's went out. That's our biggest yo-yo to date. That will be in normal production. But most of the first run was all done in that Interstellar and Nebula colorways. They all went out for the monthly shipments. We don't have any more available just yet. They're at the anodizers. Once those come in, it'll be a normal store drop. So that, of course, took up a lot of our time. Also spent time. Now we just need photos. This is the last batch of customs. So that leads us into this week. We're going to be focused on getting the photos for those and then getting those shipped out. You've seen the first set, the Winter Soldier, was posted yesterday. So those are going out. We just sent the order in for the next batch of customs. When these come in, that's when I grab the order, the colors and the models for the next order and go ahead and get those rolling right as soon as one comes in and one goes out. But with that said, that was the end of the sign-up list. So the sign-up list is getting posted again this week on the Patreon page. All members there get to sign up. And usually we have like 40-50 members-ish sign up for that. And it takes 5-6 months to get through that list of customs. So that's why it's just a special perk for Patreon members over there. If it was open to everybody, we'd never get through the list. So once we get through the list, then we post another sign up. So even if you don't want, if you think you want the customs, make sure you sign up on that list. When your name is drawn and it's your turn, if you decide you don't want them, that's fine. There's no problem there. I just move on to the next person. So if you think you might want the customs, make sure you're signed up. Other news this week. We've got a little lottery going on over there for a little lottery release. Was trying to get these back in time for the 4th of July, but we didn't. So we've got a little Freedom Swirl Mongoose. That'll be lottery style drop over there. If you're interested, it's pretty simple. I post them up, post the price, and you just comment in and then some random thing so the Patreon doesn't think it's spam. And then I do a lottery for however many we have, 6, 7, 10. Just depends on how many pass QC. All in all, I guess it's a big Patreon focus last week and this week. We will have more stuff for you in the regular store. We will have swirls coming. It's just going to be kind of rotating on and off, whether it's lottery style or store drop. The LLT did start landing in mailboxes, and if you watch my LLT video, I mentioned that I think it's the fastest yo-yo I've ever played. It's been confirmed by many of the reviews. It's so much fun. If you get a chance to try a buddy's, absolutely do that. That was just a one-time run, so it's not like there's going to be more in the store later. The only extras I have left are some raws that'll be available for customs, and then I've got the ones here waiting for invoices to be paid. So if those invoices end up being abandoned, then I will have a couple left for sale. But that's it for the LLT. Just a really fun, big yo-yo. That's been Monday Morning Yo-Yo. Thanks for tuning in.